Super, thank you. Welcome back, everyone. This is Robert from custodianfile. Please check out this video, August 8th, not too long ago. Osprey came in like 6:24 p.m. and he came in from Santa Monica. So I'm going to show you the whole video, but I want to show you. Look at the tag. Look at him hit the jetty rocks, coming in over the jetty rocks, 2,200 feet long. He's coming in over 100 feet. Here's the regular video. He only gets tagged over the jetty rocks that I can see, at least. I think this is fast forward a little bit just to save time. He was not going that fast. You see how fast the counter is going. He was going like 45 miles an hour. So I did catch one tag. And again, it's the jetty rocks and very predictable. As you know, if you've been watching my videos, birds and bugs are not predictable. Dragons, UAP dragons are predictable. They've been triangulated at 1,700 feet out, and they do activate the K-band, X-band on any car radar, which was confirmed by the Pentagon April 19th. So this is it. It's very repeatable. If the science is real, it should be repeatable. It's very real. It's keeping me very busy recording these things every day. So again, look at the time, 6:24, because I'm going to show you what happens 30 minutes from now. It's just ridiculous. Let's go to the next. Okay, look at this. Look at this, guys. Seahawk and Chinook, 30 minutes later. Look at the dragon. They came in north from Malibu, and they're reconning Marina Del Rey. And that crane right there is the brand new hospital in Marina Del Rey being built by Cedars. So that crane is what, like 300 feet? Gives you an idea of how high they are. That helicopter in the background is Tourism 741. So there's 741, there's the screenshot. But nevertheless, look at these guys. They just come over Marina Del Rey. This is eerie. This is really eerie. Los Angeles is not a military city. We should not be seeing military choppers, and something like this, as a courtesy, they should be flying down the coastline, not over the city. So they come over Marina Del Rey to recon, and look, they get tagged. And they look like, and they could have gotten tagged more. In fact, I missed 20% or 20 seconds of the first part of the video. I'm quite sure they did get tagged. They're flying with their GPS radio transponder off. So I lose video. When they fly invisible, I lose video. But you know, the situation here, you've been seeing, I've shown you thousands of military helicopters. It's just that it's getting very serious now. When I look at Ospreys, Chinooks, and Seahawks, you know, they're taking this very serious. It's, you know, anything could happen at this point. I can't even, in my imagination, I don't know what they're going to do next. I don't know, jets, maybe they'll bring in one of those remote, what do they call them? The Navy has those, I think the M9 RC helicopters, drones, fire drones. Maybe they'll bring those in. It's just, the situation's very serious. I just really want to point this out here. Extremely predictable. You wait for a helicopter, and these, you know, what can I say? Our aircraft are being recon all over the world, but why Marina Del Rey is infested? I'm really starting to think there is something under the water here. It's just straight up. Something's under the ground, and it doesn't matter, dirt, space, air, water, they fly right through it. Transmedium, they fly right through it. So share your thoughts. This is Robert from custodianfile. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment. I'm trying to show you the newest video constantly. All right, let's go to the next one. Maybe we'll do some retro videos here. Okay, by the way, I found this person's video, Mexico, He's doing exactly what I'm instructing. He's taking his camera, he's recording dragons. I would recommend, if you have the time, to check out his channel. They're coming out of the water. They're happening not as much as in Marina del Rey, but nevertheless, it's a repeatable science. Now this one, it appears to be like a Chevron, and I wanted to show you that because look at this one. I found this Chevron in Palmdale, California, 2017. It was outside of Edwards Air Force Base, and it was being chased by 3 F-18s that are about 45 seconds behind it, and each F-18 is 10 seconds apart, coming down the highway, 200 feet off the highway. So this was some real Tom Cruise Top Gun fighter jet action here. So evidently they can shape shift. They don't constantly fly around in this Chevron, but look at that. I mean, over years and years, and like I said, 12,000 hours of research. Now I can put together an old photo from Palmdale, California with a new photo from this one in Mexico. Anyone can do this. Take your camera, hold it landscape, record helicopters, zoom in halfway for 30 seconds. People are doing this now. I'm getting video from all over the world. So I've got old video to still show you. I've got new video every day. I have video from all over the world coming in. I mean, then there's video from YouTube, the Thunderbirds, the Blue Angels. I keep thinking in my mind I'm going to get caught up and show you everything, and it's not happening. There's too much. I'm going to figure out a way to do like a video dump. I don't know how, but I just want to put it in your hands. You guys analyze it. You check it out. We'll go from there. I do have a viewer said he wants to loan me a flare camera, so we'll see how that pans out. So it's more exciting. Between all this and the Congress hearings, something's happening. Now, are they going to tell us in the long run, a year or 2 years from now, are they going to confess? If they do confess, they will have to say, look, there are these small UAP dragons flying around, but that's a big leap forward, and that's for another discussion. You never know. Let's just hope that they put everything on the table and they're honest with us. It is what it is. They're all over the world. Okay, let's go to the next video. Super. Okay, let's end these videos here. These are Earth drones. Look at that way on top. LAPD coming in over, very predictable. There's the Earth drone, and look at the dragon. Look at the dragon tagging the Earth drone. That Earth drone is a cinema drone. That's like a $20,000 drone. It was here for an hour. I don't know who's behind that. Who has the money to be doing that? Surveying, looking for something. But I do know if you fly an Earth drone, you're going to get tagged. I just left my camera on. I went to lunch. I came back and I found this Earth drone. Look at him getting tagged. I mean, extremely predictable science. Is it 100% predictable? I'd say 90 to 95, 98% predictable. I hope you find that acceptable. But look at this. I mean, so far I have 3 Earth drone videos, and all 3 get tagged. Now, people say, why don't you fly your Earth drone, Robert, and record it? And because I live next to LAX, and technically it's illegal to fly a drone next to an airport. And I'm not going to say, hey, look, I flew this drone and it got tagged, because that would not be very clever. Now look at my neighbor. He flew a drone. I ran to my camera knowing what would happen, and look what flies by. Look at this. I mean, the drone's only 300 feet away, and I had to do this quickly because I knew it would happen quickly. Does that look like a bird? Can you predict a bird flying by? Can you predict a bug that will fly by in 10 seconds? Here, fly by now, bug. Fly by now. Come on. Look at this. Look at the plasma flash. I don't, how much more evidence? I understand if you're brand new to the channel, this is overwhelming. Overwhelming. You're saying, no, Robert. No, you're not a rocket scientist. I'm a pharmacist. I'm not a rocket science. have a heavy science background. I have a lot of friends who are rocket scientists. By the way, I just became friends with a brand new interstellar space travel physicist, Dr. Barry. I'll tell you more about him later. Look at this Earth drone. Yes, the same one. The one that was just over the Jetty Rocks. Yeah, so he gets tagged over the Jetty Rocks, and then he gets tagged here in front of the house. Again, I just left my camera on. Look how predictable this is. This Earth drone is reconning Marina Del Rey, and he's getting recon by a UAP Dragon. So again, if you're new, there's these small UAP Dragons flying around 2,000 miles an hour, triggering the X-band, which is what Congress or the Pentagon has admitted. They're triggering the X-band radar from the April 19th hearings. I don't know, like I say, what more to say. It's all predictable. I'm showing you the best evidence there is. Anyone could do this. Take your camera out, record airplanes, helicopter, earth drones, party balloons. Everything gets tagged. Wow, I think I got one more in here too, so let's finish off the video with that. Okay, the last video of the day. So here we go, 2020. So there's a contractor in the neighborhood. He's surveying someone's roof. And so I get my camera on, and I know if he flies his drone, what's gonna happen. So his drone is literally the letter D as is being eclipsed by the Dragon. It's at the letter D. You don't see his drone as being 100% eclipsed. Now you see the path. This is a vertical. This thing was sitting on the ground 200 feet at sea level, 200 feet below me, not that far away. You see those towers in the background, those green towers. It's important because this UAP Dragon sits on the ground more or less at the same spot, and I'm going to show you that in the next video. Okay, you see this video? See those green towers? This video is just from last week. This Dragon's going vertical also from the same location. So if we had a team, we had enough cameras, we had some clear days. I mean, you talk about you need document. You want to document it here. I can tell you. I know the combination to the safe here. This is where you point the cameras. This is how you bait them. Oh, this is next level. This is next level. So they're sitting on the wetlands. They're sitting at the Jetty Rocks. They're over the airspace in Culver City, California. Extremely predictable. So again, I know if you're new, you're like, this is too much information. I don't know what to say. But I could just say, you know what? Watch some other videos. Just please watch some other videos. Your intuition will speak to you, and you'll start to say to yourself, like, hey, something weird's going on in Marina Del Rey. These are not birds. These are not bugs. What is going on, and why is the military here so much? Why is it just escalating? Like I said, these are all great questions. These are great questions. So I'll leave it at that for now. I know you got a lot of things to do. I do appreciate taking the time to stop and watch, because I know you're multitasking also. We're all multitasking. So until the next video, please remember to like, subscribe, comment. I want to hear from you. custodianfile@gmail, custodianfile@gmail. Keep recording and stay safe. Thank you.